spices and more. Shravana is a month of festivals and festivity. And today, to mark this very special month, I'm going to be sharing a traditional Karnataka sweet dish. The dish is called Hayagreeva. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I'll show you how easy and simple it is to cook up this delicious dish. So without wasting any time, let's see what we need to get started.
1 cup of chana dal, 1 cup of jaggery, half a cup of grated dry coconut, 6 to 8 whole cardamoms, 6 to 8 cloves, quarter cup of raisins, a tablespoon of poppy seeds or gasagase, quarter cup of cashew nuts, half cup of ghee, and a really small pinch of edible camphor or pachha karpoora. We'll start by cooking the chana dal in a pressure cooker. I'm adding about 1.5 measures of water to the chana dal, and we'll now pressure cook this for about 2 to 3 whistles. It's important not to add too much water as we want the dal to be nice and grainy, and we don't want the dal to be mushy. After the cookers cool down, you can see that the dal is nicely cooked. That's what we are looking for. So I'm dry roasting the poppy seeds, the coconut, and the cardamom. You can see that I'm taking the cardamom with the skin. The cardamom skin has a lot of flavor as well, and we want to retain that flavor. I'm dry roasting this on a really low flame for about 4 to 5 minutes until we see a light golden brown color. It's now ready to be ground. So I'm transferring this into a blender and will now blend this into a really coarse powder. That's what we are looking for, a coarse powder. Just transfer that into a bowl. Let's keep that aside and get the jaggery ready. I'm taking the jaggery in a pan and I'm adding about quarter cup of water to it, and we'll melt this. We're not looking for a syrup here, we just want the jaggery to be melted and nice and frothy. As you can see, the jaggery is nicely melting and it's frothy now. So it's time to add the cooked chana dal. Mix in the chana dal, and as you're mixing, gently mash the chana dal. We want the chana dal to be slightly mashed, but we still want some of them to hold their shape as well. So just mash them very lightly. Adjust the consistency by adding a bit of water, and we'll add half the ghee into this now. Let's cover and cook this for about 4 to 6 minutes. Oh, look at that, it looks so good. We'll add the prepared powder now and give it a good mix. As you can see, it becomes much thicker now. So we'll add a bit more water and adjust the consistency again. And it's time to add the edible camphor now. Make sure you're crushing the camphor before adding it in. You don't want a big lump of it in anyone's plate. And because it's so strong, we add very little of it. We just want the flavor to be very subtle. We're nearly done, so we'll get the cashews and the raisins ready. In a hot pan, I've taken the ghee, added the cashews, raisins, and the cloves to it. Give it a good mix and let it fry for a couple of minutes in the ghee. Add this to the prepared hayagriva and a gentle mix, and it's ready to serve. It looks beautiful and smells delicious because of the jaggery and the edible camphor, a burst of flavors.
So how easy and simple and quick that was. Please do try it out during this festival season and let me know how it comes out. And as always, if you've enjoyed this recipe, please do share it with family and friends and let them enjoy the recipe as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you know when I upload my next video. So until next time, see you then.